Jacinda Ardern has said Labour will decriminalise abortion in New Zealand if it wins this month's general election. In a fiery 90-minute televised leaders' debate on Monday night in Auckland, Ardern stated unequivocally that abortion shouldn't be in the Crimes Act. Her stance was met with a round of applause and cheering from the 400-strong studio audience of undecided voters. Has the friendly rivalry between New Zealand and Australia been fatally injured? Read more. People need to be able to make their own decisions, said Ardern. I accept there will be people out there who will disagree with abortion, and I want them to have that as their right, but I also want women who want access to have it as their right too. This is about everyone being able to make their own decision. Under New Zealand law, abortion is a crime and legal only in cases of incest, mental subnormality, or fetal abnormality, or where the physical or mental health of the mother would be seriously impacted by having a child. Other factors that may be taken into consideration but are not grounds in themselves include sexual violation and extremes of age. Prime Minister and National Leader Bill English, who is a practicing Catholic, said he thought the status quo was broadly satisfactory. If the changes came before Parliament, I would be opposed to liberalising the law, said English. 2. Silence from the audience. I support the current law and I would not set out to change it. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Bill English has found himself behind in the polls for the first time. Photograph. Mark Baker, AP. Last week, polling put Labour ahead of the incumbent National Party for the first time in over a decade, with a resurgent opposition under Ardern, its new and youngest ever leader, up from 26% to 43%. National was on 41%. While the usual discussion points were covered, including the economy, the housing shortage and how to deal with U.S. President Donald Trump. Monday's debate also featured a number of surprising moments, including English announcing that if re-elected his government would stamp out child poverty for up to 100,000 New Zealand children.